Good. Hey folks, Eric with HBE again. It's been a long time since I made a video. Forgive me. I'll try and get some more on my YouTube channel here soon. Anyway, I've gotten quite a few questions about how I do a stitch line for a wraparound style holster like an Askins Avenger or a Summer Special. Any outside the waistband or inside the waistband that wraps around the gun. Some people call them taco holsters, but just basically a one-piece body. So, and I hear a lot of newer people that for stitch lines you always got the math equations, okay? For a two-panel holster, like a pancake, this I'm not going to measure out, but you can get a good stitch line doing the math equation for that holster and some trial and error. Anyway, for wraparound style holsters, math doesn't work, okay? It never did for me anyway, so I'm just going to show you a really quick and simple way to get a very, very good stitch line. This I just pulled out of my scrap bin, and here's a 3-inch 1911. So I'm going to show you what I do. Now for a wraparound style holster, do all your single edges, okay, and glue, you know, I use barge, very thin barge cement, let it dry 5-10 minutes. Now play like this is glued together, okay? Now what you want to do is stick your gun down in the holster, follow the rules, cover the muzzle, leave the mag release exposed, all that fun stuff. And what I do is get the holster and just get it really, 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 really tight around the gun, okay? I mean, it's got to be pretty tight. Now, I'm going to put this, well, I don't even need to put it on my bench. What I'm going to do is press the shape of the gun where the stitch line goes, just like that. Now, I like mechanical pencils for stitch lines. You can already see I've got one drawn out, but I'm just going to show you. I use the reflection. I don't know if you can see that or not. You can definitely see the imprint of the gun. Now the thicker the trigger guard, obviously the farther you want to pull that stitch line away to give yourself room. But this is a 1911, it's very thin. And all I'm going to do is follow the reflection of that trigger guard. Just like that. Now if this was glued, I'd pull that out, sand my double edge, do my edging, burnish it, and do that stitch line, and I guarantee you that would be right on the money. So, now remember, thicker the leather, the farther the stitch line is away. The thicker the trigger guard, the farther the stitch line is away. So, but that's the cheater's method to making a stitch line for a wraparound style holster. That's it. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave them just down below. Thanks.